Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you Week 4 of the 1915 Federal League using time travel baseball from downinggames.com. Today we're going to use the advanced version. Kind of been slightly using the advanced version, and maybe it won't have everything included in the advanced version. We're going to add more. We are at Gordon and Koppel Field in Kansas City, Missouri. The location is 47th and Tracy Avenue. Right now, Gates Barbecue, the headquarters is there, a few other shops, and some drives parking lot. That's where Gordon and Koppel Field was in Kansas City, and that's where we are today. Pete Henning is pitching for the Packers. They have a 1-2 record, and they're facing the Pittsburgh, who are playing similarly, so both teams need a win. Jim Kelly leads off for Pittsburgh. Green dice refers to the batter's card. Red dice to the pitcher's card, whichever one's higher, and then you add the two dice together. And then I have a 20-sided dice just to give me an idea of which direction the ball is hit. Six. Every time you roll doubles, you draw a card to see which it is. We're going to read the 6-6 off of the batter card. It's a double for Jim Kelly. There's Marty Birdhammer. 6, hard ground ball out. Hard ground balls get a reroll on the ballpark card that's here. And Birdhammer is a left-hander, so a 1 would be a single rather than an out. 6 is a hard ground out. Here is Al Wicklund. Infield's going to play normal depth. Here's the pitch to Wicklund. High fly out to shallow right field. It's not deep enough to score the run. If it was a careless defense, it would be, but it's an alert defense because it's the home team. So 2 outs. That brings up Ed Konichi. Really familiar name from the previous major leagues. 5-5, that's a gamble card. Comes off the batter's card. 5-5 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Pittsburgh gets the runner to third, but they don't score. 0-0, bottom of the first. Buddy Hearn is on the mound for the Pittsburgh Rebels. He's a hard luck pitcher. And he's pitching to Chadbourne. 3-3, that's a gamble card. Okay, that's a off the batter's card. 3-3 is a strikeout. George Perrin, star third baseman for the Kansas City Packers. 6, high fly out. Hit the opposite way to right field. That's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Duke Kenworthy, 298 hitter in 1915. 1-1, gamble card. Off the pitcher card, that's a base hit for Duke Kenworthy. Al Shaw, 2 outs, 1 on. That's a 5. Hard ground out to the third baseman, 3 outs. We go to the top of the second, no score. Mike Mallory leads off against Pete Henning of the Rebels. Mallory rolls a 3-3. We'll see which card we'll read off of. That's the pitcher's card. 3-3 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. One down. Stephen Yerkes. 3 off the batter's card. Base hit. Up, roller up the middle. Yerkes is on first. Slow runner. Here's Rebel Oates. Eight off the batter's card. Popped up on the infield. Caught by the shortstop, Johnny Rollins. 2 outs. Claude Berry. And that's a 9. That's a high fly out to center field. Play made by the center fielder, Gilmore. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the second inning. 0-0. Grover Gilmore starts off for the Packers. Careless defense because the road team is on the field and he's not a tough pitcher. 6, chopper, ground out, 1 away. Ted Easterly. Gamble card. That 2-2 goes off the batter card. That's going to be a base on balls. Easterly takes first. Shortstop Johnny Rollins. 7 off the pitcher's card. Take a gamble. And since it's a runner on first, we read this one. Wild pitch, runner to second. If the pitcher has 2 walks or less on the card, it's a foul out to the catcher. He has 1 walk, so it's going to be a foul out to the catcher. 2 outs. George Stovall. $11 off the batter card. That's a short single. And on short singles, the runner goes, that's on first, goes to second. Two outs, 2 on. Now the pitcher, Pete Henning, who is a battler as a hitting pitcher. 9. Off the batter card, take a gamble. Runner on second, single. Alert equals short single. As a star 3, it's a slow ground out. Their shortstop is not a star 3. He is a 2. So a base hit. And I think that's going to score a run. Single. Now first goes the second, other runners score. So the Kansas City Packers crack the scoreboard first. They lead 2. Pete Henning helping his own cause. There's Chadbourne back to the top of the order. 2 out, 2 on. 5 is a fly out to the center fielder. 3 outs. Go to the top of the third. 1-0 Packers. All right, I think I'll lose a 10-sided dice. If I need to get a direction of an out, we'll just get it from the cards as the game intended. Here is just 2 dice now. Leading off for the Pittsburgh Rebels is the pitcher, Bunny Hearn. 9 off the batter card. It says swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Top of the order, and Jim Kelly led off the game with a double but didn't score. 5 is off the batter card. That's a base hit with a plus sign. He's going to try to steal second. And he is successful. 1 to 5, he'd be safe. So 1 out, runner in scoring position for the Pittsburgh Rebels here in Kansas City, threatening to tie the game. Marty Berghammer, shortstop. Gamble card is off the batter's card, hit by pitch ball. Berghammer takes first. Al Wickland. 7 off the batter's card, high fly out. That's 2 outs. Ed Conachi. 6 off the line fly out. That symbol means if they're doing a hit and run, it'd be a single. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Packers. All right, here's third baseman George Perrin for the Packers. 9 off the pitcher cards. That line out. 1 out. Duke Kenworthy. 8 off the batter card is a slow ground out. 2 outs. Al Shaw. 6 is a chopper ground out. We go to the top of the fourth. 1-0 Kansas City Packers. In other action around the league, the Buffalo Blues are at Baltimore Terrapins, and Baltimore has a 2-0 lead after 3. Brooklyn is at St. Louis. Brooklyn leads 4-1 after 3. And Chicago's at Newark. They have a 2-0 lead over the Peppers. Here our game is 1-0 Kansas City after 3. Mike Mowry steps into the box. 3 off the pitcher card is a 2-base hit. Leadoff double for Mike Mowry. Steve Yerkes, 288 hitter. He's a fine bunter. They're going to swing away. See if they can make some hay in this inning. We'll go to the cards. Off the batter card, 1-1 is a long double. And that goes off the ballpark card. Yerkes is a right-hander, long double. If it's 1, he's going to stretch it into a triple. It's not a 1, so it is a double, but an RBI. Ties the score 1-1. Rebel Oaks, the most appropriate name in the league, plays for the Pittsburgh Rebels, and here's the pitch to Rebel, 5-5. Off the pitcher card is a base on balls, and it looks like Pete Henning is rattled here. No outs, 2 on, Claude Berry. 4 off the pitcher card. That's another walk. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitcher, Bunny Hearn, regular pitcher batting card. Infield's going to play normal depth. They're going to hope for a double play. 8 off the batter card is a sharp ground out. And it gets an alert. First of all, the sharp ground out goes to the pitch card. It'll get through as a left-handed hitter if I roll a 1. Doesn't get through. Nice play. I see he's going to make that play by the second baseman, Duke Kenworthy. But those sharp ground outs will mean double play. Other runners move up. So we got a runner at third. And a run scores. There's 2 outs. Pittsburgh takes a 2-1 lead. Brings the bat Jim Kelly, who is 2 for 2 with a double, single, and a stolen base. Henning's going to pitch to him carefully. 10, pressure play. Not automatically a strikeout in the advanced game. Let's see. Against an alert team, pick a talent card. So it's an alert team. That was a... So I need a green card. That's a talent card. Runner on third, fly out, runners hold. If the runner on third is extra effort, he steamrolls into the catcher and scores. Catcher's injured, but that's the third out, so no point in running over the catcher. Dead ball, they might. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Pittsburgh 2 and Kansas City 1. All right, for the first time in the game, the Packers trail. Grover Gilmore leads off against Buddy Hearn. 7 is off the pitcher cards, take a gamble. And pop fly single, center fielder 3. Their center fielder is a 2, so it's a single. Here's Ted Easterly, the catcher. Pitcher card, 1-1's the base hit. First and second. Here's Johnny Wellens. 7, take a gamble. Runner on second. There is a single to left field, star shortstop. Infield line out. Not a star shortstop. If he was a star shortstop, it would have been a line out. Man on second out for a double play. Alert defense, runner on first is out for a triple play. But as it is, it's a single, run scores, runners on first and second. Kansas City ties it up, and there's no outs. Here's George Stovall, the player manager. 6, high fly out, 1 down. Pete Henning, he's a battler as a pitcher. Gamble card off the pitch card, and 5-5 is a short single. That means a runners advance 1 base. Bases loaded. Chadbourne. 9 off the pitcher card. Line fly out, 2 outs. So now we look off the advanced chart on the line fly out. Daring base runner on third scores. I don't think they have any daring base runners. There's some fast ones, but no darings. 2 down. George Peering. Take a gamble. Batter takes a curve for strike 3. 3 outs. It's the top of the 5th inning, and Marty Burnhammer steps into the box for the Pittsburgh Rebels. 3-3 is a gamble card. Comes off the batter's card. 3-3 is hit by a pitch ball. If you follow my Apba game, sometimes those hit by pitches I like to roll, and if I get doubles again, there'll be an on-field brawl. That's a home rule. I forgot to do it the first time. This is the second time. We can't bypass the opportunity. Let's see if he takes exception. He does not. Goes to first, like a good sport. We're on first. No outs. Al Wickland. 7, take a gamble. Short single through the hole, star shortstop, or star third baseman turns the ball into a sharp grounder. Peering is a star third baseman, so it is a sharp ground ball. Double play, 5-4-3 DP. 2 outs. Good play by the third baseman. Peering, Ed Konichi. 7 off the batter card is a high fly out. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's still tied 2-2. Buddy Hearn returns to the mound for the Pittsburgh Rebels. He was from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and when he was not pitching in the major leagues, he was a baseball coach for the Chapel Hill, North Carolina Tar Heels. Did 2 different stints. Duke Kenworthy leads off the bottom of the 5th for the Packers. 7 off the pitcher card is Take a Gamble. Second baseman bobbles a Grandal but throws out the batter. Careless. Batter safe at first on the second baseman's error. He is not a tough pitcher in the road team, so that's going to be an E4. Kenworthy is on at first. Al Shaw. Slow ground out. Runner goes to second, 1 down. Here's Grover Gilmore. Hard ground out. Reroll on the ballpark card. 6 doesn't change anything. 2 outs. Runner goes to third on the hard ground out somehow. 2 outs. Ted Easterly. 3 off the pitcher card. That's a double for Easterly, and the Packers take a 3-2 lead. Clutch 2-out double by the Packer catcher. Here's Johnny Rawlings. Slow ground out. That's the end of the 5th inning, but Kansas City moves to a 1-run lead. All right, it's the 8th inning. No worry of Pete Henning tiring. He is a workhorse pitcher. Al Wicklund steps up to the plate for the Pittsburgh Rebels. 7, take a gamble. Double to center field. Wall starts center fielder 3. Throws the batter out of second, trying to stretch. He's not a star 3 player in center field, so that's a double for Wicklund. Potential tying run at second base for the Rebels. Ed Konichi. 5 off the batter card, infield pop-up. 1 out. Mike Mowry. Gamble card. Iron Will. Team drawing this can use it for any play at the plate. When used, runner crashes violently into the catcher, hangs on the ball, runner's out. Check both players for injury. This gamble card negates the railroaded card. So Pittsburgh will hold on to that card. It's off the batter card. The 4-4 is a base hit. Single. That's going to score the runner at second, and we got a tie ball game. 3-3. And the 4-4 is drawn by the plus symbol, so he could try to steal, and he will safely. Apologize for hitting the camera. So no outs. Here's Yerkes. Actually, there was 1 out. 6 off the batter's card, pop up, 2 outs. Here's Robert Oaks. No, he's hard to strike out with that Circle K. 9 off the pitcher card is a high fly out, 3 outs. But Pittsburgh gets the game tied in the 8th, 3-3. All right, Grover Gilmore will lead off for the Packers. 6, high fly out. Ted Easterly. Infield pop-up. That goes off. That's a trainer card that probably help an injury. And that would be the for the Packers team. 4-4 goes off the batter's card. That is a swing and a miss, strike 3. We go to the 9th. 3-3 tie. All right, all the fans are still in their seats here in Kansas City. Nobody is leaving early. Tie ball game, 3-3. Patty O'Connor, who came into the game replacing the injured Barry, who had a tough 6th inning, grounded into double play. Barry did in the top of the 6th. Then he got injured on a foul tip in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Patty O'Connor, pitch from Pete Henning. 6, a hard ground out off the pitcher card, 1 down. Buddy Hearn's going to stay in the game. And bat, 9, strikeout, 2 outs. Jim Kelly. And that's an 11 off the pitcher card. That's a base hit for Kelly. Jim Kelly is 3 for 6. Or 5, 3 for 5 in the game. Fast runner at first with 2 down. Marty Berghammer. Fired up, manager of the team drawing this card is ejected during a heated exchange, fires up the team for the remainder of the inning, and the next runners advance extra base on singles and doubles, walks off the pitcher's flash card becomes strikeouts, and home runs become deep fly outs. So let's see, the fired up team is Pittsburgh. Again, the 4-4 is off the pitcher card, that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning, 3-3 tie. George Stovall leads off for the Kansas City Packers. Sudden death baseball here in the bottom of the 9th. 6 is a slow ground out off the batter card. All right, Kansas City's going to pitch hit for a hitting timeout. Art Kruger gets a tap on the shoulder. He'll be brought on to pitch hit for the pitcher, Pete Hennig. It goes 9 innings, gives up 3 earned runs. Warming up in the bullpen is the very tall Alex Maines. Art Kruger is the pitch hitter. Here's the pitch to Kruger, 8, line out. Top of the order, and Chet Chadbourne. 6 is a high fly out. We'll go to extra innings. 3-3 tie. Alex Maines, a new pitcher for the Kansas City Packers. He's pitching to Al Wicklund, the number 3 hitter in the Rebels lineup. 6-6. Could be a single or a ground out. It is a ground out, 1 away. Ed Conachi. 8, chopper ground out, 2 outs. Mike Maury. And that's off the pitcher card, Alex Maine. That's a single. 2 out single, slow runner at first. Stephen Yerkes had a great day. He is 3-for-4, doubled, scored a run. 10, pressure play off the pitcher card. Alert team pick a talent card. Kansas City is a home team, they're alert. So we need a green card. Single, pitcher 1 is an infield line out. Alex Maine is a 0, so that's a line drive that gets past him. First and second for Pittsburgh with 2 down. Here's Rebel Oaks. Can Rebel Oaks live up to his Rebel name for the Pittsburgh Rebels? Here's the pitch. 8 off the batter cards. A chopper ground out for the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied up in knots, 3-3. All right, Kansas City is now holding another card, Super Pivot. Team drawing this card can use it at any time to turn any ground out into a double play. First base is occupied. It can also be used as a spikes to negate a spikes high gamble card. George Peering leads off the bottom of the 10th inning for Kansas City. 3, walk. Packers have a man on. No outs. In the middle of the order, Duke Kenworthy, no sacrifices here. 298 hitter, he's going to swing away. By the way, the new pitcher for the Pittsburgh Rebels is Cy Barger, 2.29 earned run average for Pittsburgh. 7 off the pitcher cards, take a gamble. That's a run on first. Inside the park home run, star center fielder climbs the wall. There's no star center fielder. So Duke Kenworthy walks it off for the Kansas City Packers with a 2-run home run. Final score, Kansas City 5 and Pittsburgh 3. But it is a home run. It's a walk-off. 5-3 Kansas City. We'll be back with a wrap-up. All right, let's wrap this game up. The Pittsburgh Rebels fall to the Kansas City Packers 3-5. The Rebels scored 3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error. Kansas City had 5 runs on 10 hits, no errors. Alex Maine was the winning pitcher, and the loser was Barger. No innings, but 2 earned runs. Home runs in the game by Duke Kenworthy, and he will be the star of the game for hitting the walk-off inside the park home run. Many dead ball era home runs were inside the park home runs. One thing I'm noticing about this game, there were some errors in the last game, but I believe I've read somewhere that they're on an average in dead ball of 5 to 6 errors a game, counting both teams. And we have not been getting that many errors. It's small sample size. In most games we've only been getting 1 or 2 errors. I think the last game we did get 4 errors. We haven't got 5 or 6 in any of the games yet, so I'll be kind of on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I'm enjoying this game. Lots to keep track of with the new cards that came with the Federal League set. Not sure I'm going to keep playing with those. I'll think about that. Anyway, if you like what you see here on Tabletop Baseball, and you can see the baseball unfold in your mind's eye, like I can, hit the subscription button. It doesn't cost anything, and every time you hit the like button, it means more people get to see it. Like your comments as well. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, and God bless.